St Mary Castle is a really fascinating location because it's so diverse in the parts it can offer for an investigation such as the ones that we do. Not only does it have a spectacular auditorium with plenty of history attached to it and many shows have taken place, and the auditorium itself used to be a church or a chapel that plenty of worship would have taken place in church services as well. But it also has a crypt in place, which again is a completely different atmosphere to the auditorium. It has the what we call the old font room, which used to have a natural spring of water running through, filling up a font. And of course it has a very famous bedroom, which was attached to a lady called
Miriam Matters.
And she was a suffragette woman, wasn't she?
Yes, Australian suffragette, and I think she lived in the building for 20 years. So what we like here is obviously how beautiful this building is, but also those 4 locations which we use for vigils are so different. And we always get results here. It's got very, very rich history and different types.
I think what you can expect is we like to look after our guests. They're our number one priority on any event.
As a customer, when I discovered pigs, I was blown away by the method of investigating, the fact that you're in different teams rotating around different locations with the aim of gathering evidence, which then all teams put together at the end. And I always really enjoy the debrief at the end. Once during the investigation, we tend not to share too much, not to influence the other teams because we rotate. And it's always fascinating, I think, when at the debrief you have the same evidence or same names popping up that each team has.
Consistency runs through. The whole event is designed to gather evidence because we want to have something at the end of the night which is could be canons of evidence, so replayable, something that people can look back on and say, that is amazing, I don't understand how we got that, but listen to this voice, look at this photograph, look at this piece of video. So the whole night is about collecting evidence and data so that we can look back and try and get some evidence of anything paranormal that happens.
And I think the equipment as well is a big part of who pigs are. We have traditional methods, but also I think we're right.
We're very lucky. We're very lucky in some of the equipment that we have. It's some very rare pieces. We have an actual Frank's box. We also have a couple of ghost arcs, which you can't get hold of anymore, and they're quite unique. As well, operating the ghost store, I tend to be able to get hold of the latest kit that's available, and that will always be trialled on our events to see what it's like and if it's good and what have you. So.